Everyone remembers the loudest kid in class. But no one noticed the boy at the back, the one who never raised his hand, who scribbled silently while others shouted answers. That boy was Jimmy, the same Jimmy the world now calls Mr. Beast. Back then, he wasn't a sensation, he was just invisible. His shoes had holes, his phone was secondhand and cracked, and he never ever bought lunch, only sat there pretending he wasn't hungry. No one saw the fire behind his quiet eyes. Not yet. But that day, something happened. A substitute teacher asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Jimmy finally spoke. Just one sentence. But it was enough. "I want to be the biggest YouTuber in the world." They laughed. He didn't. And that's silence. It wasn't defeat. It was the beginning. That night, Jimmy couldn't sleep. His heart beat faster than ever as he edited his first real video. It wasn't fancy. No camera crew, no expensive gear. Just his cracked laptop, his voice, and a cheap mic that buzzed too much. He clicked upload at 2:17 a.m. No one was awake to see it. No one even knew. But to Jimmy, it felt like screaming into a void and hearing his own echo fight back. Every view felt like gold. Every comment, a miracle. Even the hate felt like progress. He told no one at school, no one at home. Just uploaded. Again and again. While other kids played games or slept, Jimmy worked. Not for money, not for fame. Just to be seen. That's how long it took for Jimmy to admit maybe he'd failed. His latest video sat at 14 views. One of them was his own. 4 were from testing the thumbnail. The rest didn't matter. He stared at the screen like it had betrayed him. "Why am I doing this?" he whispered. His notebooks, dozens of them, were full of ideas no one cared about. The silence around him was louder than any crowd. He almost closed his laptop for good. Almost. But then, he looked at the wall. At the words he wrote months ago in black marker, "Make something worth watching." What do you do when no one listens? You get louder. Jimmy stared at that wall for an hour. Then he stood up, grabbed a marker, and wrote one line. "Say Logan Paul 100,000 times." It was stupid. It was insane. It was genius. Jimmy set up his mic, sat down, hit record, and he started talking. Logan Paul. Logan Paul. Logan Paul. For 17 hours straight, he didn't stop, and no bathroom break, no sleep. Just determination and a dare to be noticed. He uploaded it, collapsed on the floor. And then the world started watching. When Jimmy woke up, the sun was already high. His back hurt from sleeping on the floor, but something felt different. He rubbed his eyes, turned to the monitor, and froze. 348, 972 views. His throat tightened. He checked again. Refreshed the page. Still there. Comments poured in. "This is insane. Who is this guy?" He really did it. The algorithm had found him. And this time it didn't look away. Jimmy didn't eat that day. He didn't leave the screen. He read every comment, every word. Finally, he was seen. The money came fast. His first real paycheck from YouTube, $10,000. It could have fixed his car, paid for school, covered rent. But Jimmy didn't spend a cent on himself. Instead, he walked into a fast food place, found the woman at the counter, and handed her an envelope. "What's this?" she asked. "Open it," Jimmy said, trying not to shake. She opened it, counted, froze. "This is $10,000. Jimmy just nodded. "I just wanted to make someone's day better." That fast food giveaway wasn't just an act. It was a spark. Jimmy realized something big, bigger than views, bigger than fame. Kindness recorded, shared, multiplied was unstoppable. So he leveled up. He gave $1,000 to a homeless man on the street. Filmed it, posted it. "This video made me cry." One comment said, "Restored my faith in humanity." Another wrote, "It went viral." Not because it was flashy, but because it was human. For the first time, the internet wasn't just watching Jimmy. They were rooting for him. Viral videos weren't enough anymore. Jimmy wanted structure, a system. So he hired his friends, built a team. His room became an office, then a warehouse, then a compound. Everything had one purpose: more good faster. What if we gave away a house, he asked one morning. What if we planted 1,000,000 trees? No one laughed anymore. They took notes, made plans, booked trucks. Kindness was no longer spontaneous. It was strategic. Success doesn't come free. The more he gave, the more people expected. Can Mr. Beast fix poverty? Why didn't he help in this city? Why not me? The pressure grew louder than the praise. Jimmy started sleeping at the studio, skipping meals, missing calls. He filmed giving away millions while inside he felt like collapsing. Is this still about helping people? He whispered. For the first time in years, he thought about quitting. Jimmy didn't quit. He took a break, took a breath, and remembered. He wasn't doing this to trend or to prove anyone wrong. He did it for the kid sitting in the back of the class, for the 14 views, for the first comment, for the stranger who needed $10, or a home, or hope. Jimmy walked back into the studio, gathered his team. Let's build something crazy, he said. They smiled, cameras rolled, and Mr. Beast began once again, not louder but deeper.